we had 2 good days of prep. Going into this game, we knew, the emotions will run high, and playing on the road, playing over here, we knew it's a battle, but it's a lot of fun too. I love the approach we had. We've been improving and getting better, and I knew this was going to be a huge test, and just really proud of our guys. We made that run there. I think it was 14 or 15 nothing, and just because I thought we played really good team defense and rebounding, got some clean rebounds. And we just did a better job of playing with pace on offense and getting downhill and sharing the ball. So I just thought a lot of different guys contributed. Really proud. They're a really good team. I told Coach Mooney before the game they have great pieces, and Burton's a heck of a player, and they can score in different ways. I just thought our defense showed up today, and that was huge. And we needed that to travel today.
Mike, you mentioned how well Burton's been playing. How would you assess the defense that Nick and Jameer played on?
Yeah.
5 of 13 and 6 turnovers.
Number one is those 2 guys are good individual. They have great length. They're strong. They can move their feet. They can keep the dribble and the rip in front of them. So even if he makes a shot or makes a tough move to the basket, we can still defend that because those guys are individually talented defenders, and they take pride in that. So that helps. But I thought we guarded him as a team. You just can't give him space, because if he has space and he can get to his pull-up, he can hit a 3 up over you because he elevates, he can get to the rim and just draw a lot of fouls. And you get him downhill and he gets going, he could finish different ways. So I just thought we guarded him as a team pretty well, and just make it really hard for him. He's going to get his shots, he's going to score his points, but man, make it really hard. And I just thought our guys at times stepped in and made it harder for him. So we got to continue to do that on really good players like him.
Your guys had a lot of patience, especially offensively, because the game didn't have a lot of flow for the first 12 minutes or so. And given their defense, that's understandable, and the way you guys are playing defense. But you guys, especially offensively, you guys have a lot of patience. Where does that come from, and have they had to grow into that?
Oh, we definitely had to grow into it, because you saw us early in the year, man. We were chucking threes and kicking it all over the place. We've just improved playing through each other. Now, patience, I should say, we're taking better shots. We still have to have better pace. I thought early in the game, the one reason why there was no flow was every pass we were holding it or over dribbling in the same spot. And I just thought we moved the ball a little better as the first half went along, and we threw it inside. We got inside-outside action. We got a second or third drive in a possession, and the ball wasn't sticking as much. And I sometimes feel like our guys try to feel out offensively, and we do it with no movement. And then once we start getting some movement and pace, that's when we start clicking a little bit. I thought you saw that as the half was going on. Now our defense creates some offense for us, and we need that. That's just how we play.
It's 2 fairly big road conference wins. Do you single those out with these guys, or you just take next game approach?
No, I mean, everything we go through, we want to use it as the best teacher, right? The experience is our best teacher, and the way we prepped last week for Dayton and this week for Richmond here on a Friday night road game, let's learn from that. We did it the right way. Let's sort of bottle it up and continue to do that. And I always say, I love going on the road with your team, even though we just came across town today. There's something about in the locker room when you're in someone else's building that we stick together and find a way to win. It's meaningful. I think that's how a team bonds, when you get wins on the road, especially games like this and last Friday. So hopefully we can bottle it up and continue it.
Mike, in 25 minutes tonight, Jameer has game high 15, game high 10 boards, plus 27 on plus minus. Can you ask anything more of someone coming off?
I told him in front of the team after, that was the best game he had in a VCU uniform, and I mean it with all my heart. I took him out of the starting lineup a couple weeks ago. He didn't like it. I thought there's certain ways he had approached the game better. And look, he's still a young guy, because he was out last year, and he had a good freshman year, then missed all last year. So there's still adjustment in his college career, but I mean, he has so much talent and so much ability. He's got to continue to learn how to impact the game and impact winning. And he just played the right way today, and he stuffed the stat sheet. That's how talented he is. He's got to continue to learn and make the game easier for himself and his teammates. But I was really proud of him this week because we had a good talk. We had a heart-to-heart the other day. And he said, this is what we need from you, and if you're not doing that, it doesn't help you and the team. And he's been awesome. I'm really proud of it. A lot of maturity from him and growing up the last couple of weeks. And we're here to help him. We're here to help him become the best player he can be.